Hello YouTube, Ollies1414 here, and today we got Zombies Let's Play episode 5, I think it is. I haven't done a Let's Play in quite a while now, for at least for zombies, and I really start doing that again. I mean, I like, zombies is fun, but they're definitely one of those things that for me it definitely gets overplayed and it gets less fun. But when Ascension comes out, I'm going to be playing it a lot more. I'm going to be playing with you guys, obviously the subscribers, doing a lot more Let's Plays and stuff like that. So, and it'll actually be fun, because I feel bad, because, like, I know you guys want to play with me, and, a lot of my subscribers these days are coming from, zombie videos, and so you guys like playing zombies, but I don't like playing zombies as much as, when I make the videos, and now I'm just making zombie videos just because I know you guys like them, and I don't mind that, I don't mind making videos to please other people, but like when I'm playing Modern Warfare 2 these days and just, Black Ops gameplays, I do that because I like, playing multiplayer and stuff like that. But, what I really want to talk about this game was I hope I'll have enough time. I hope I won't have to put on some extra clips at the end, but, my soccer tournament, because pretty much a week ago, I had another soccer tournament, and yesterday I had my second soccer tournament, probably the last one for this season, but for now we'll just be playing at the community center, which I don't mind, it's fun. But, basically, it was actually a really different tournament. It was at another school. It was kind of far away. It was like a 40-minute drive. But, they're pretty much the school that hosted the tournament. They're basically our rivals for soccer. Like, they have been for a long time now. And, they're a really good school. That we've always been even. If you pretty much tallied up the wins and the losses between us, we'd probably be pretty much equal, at least for our, JV level, my kids my age and kids their age. So, they're just a really good school, and we got there, and for the JV it kind of wasn't as good as the varsity or even modified. There was only 4 teams total. It was our school, the hosting school, a school that is pretty terrible, known to be pretty terrible at soccer, and some school I had like never heard of for some reason. And when we got there right away, we saw the bad school and the school I'd never heard of play, and the bad school actually beat that other school. So we were pretty confident about beating pretty much both teams, because I think one of them, the bad team, pretty much had most kids had modified on it for some reason, modified kids. So it was one of those games where well, first of all, the first game was we played the hosting team, which we ended up tying 1-1. I put in a really nice goal, like, in the first minute or so, and it was just a really, low, fast-paced shot right in the bottom corner, and then they ended up scoring a pretty nice goal. From what I remember, most of those goals were scored when me and, for some reason, a coach, he didn't really know too much about, like, actually us. He just knew about soccer, so he took me and, like, another, like, really good player out at the same time, which was not the best idea. I mean, I was really tired. For some reason, when I go to tournaments, I'm always really, really tired, like the first game, but then I get used to it and stuff. Because I'm not really that in shape these days, because I only, do anything active like once a week, at the community center, like I said. But, anyway, the second game we played against the bad team, and it was 4-1. I think I had 2 goals that game. I scored one within, like, the first 10 seconds. It was, like, one of those like side volley shots. I don't want to use too many soccer terms with you guys, because I know some of you guys may not play soccer, because it's not the most popular sport here in America. But I really like it, and some of you guys probably know it, but I'm not going to use too many soccer terms. I'm going to try to keep it basic so you guys know what I'm talking about. But I had like a side volley shot, and then later in that game I had a really nice, it's hard to describe what happened, but I had a really nice goal in that game. So I had 3 goals total in 2 games. And then we played the really bad, terrible team. Let's just say the final score was we basically didn't want to crush the team too bad, so we decided to keep possession, because the final score was 10-0. I had like 3 goals that game, I think. One of them made the 10th goal, and I didn't realize what our team was saying. They're like, keep possession. I'm like, oh, my bad, when I put in the shot. But anyway, we beat that team 10-0. I think we crushed them more than anything, which really sucks, because we could have gotten so many more points. I mean, obviously we still went into the finals, but we could have gotten so many more points, because you get points for win and then points for an extra goal, but once you get past 3 goals, it doesn't count. So anyway, we were in the finals with the hosting team, and it was a pretty even game, because in the first game we tied them, so I didn't know what was going to happen. We were just got to play a tough game, and one thing that was really annoying is, they've always been, a really tough school. They've always played really aggressive, and our school, we're not known for that. We're just known for having really good players. And so some of the players on our team, well, some of them were being really stupid, like pushing back, and like one of them even during that game was trying to be like a tough guy, and I don't even know what he's doing. He just gets mad when we lose. So, and he isn't really that even big of a kid, but he like took a kid, and where like our teams are, where it's marked off, where we go in when we get subbed out, he like pushed a kid and like pushed him through a table and got us a yellow card, which pretty much lost us the game. Because when in this tournament, when you got a yellow card, you have to play a man down for 2 minutes, which pretty much made us lose. And I had a really nice goal right before that happened. For you guys that do know soccer, it was me one-on-one with the sweeper, and I tornadoed around him and put it inside. I don't know. I don't want to use too many terms because you guys might not know it, but it was a sweet goal nonetheless. But so yeah, we ended up losing 3-4 or 2-3, I think it was, and I had 8 goals total in the tournament, which is pretty nice, more than anybody else probably in the entire tournament. But we ended up losing, which is kind of sucky. But what are you gonna do? It was one of those times where I was just standing there and I was like, you know what, at that time, at that place, they were just a better team than us. That's it. I mean, everyone on our team was trying to come up with excuses and all that stuff, and I was just like, you know what, guys, they were just better than us. If we really wanted to win, well, then we had to just beat them. And I was the only one that basically said, you know what, guys, let's go over there and shake their hands. And we went over and did that, and I was like, I said nice job. It was a genuine, nice job, hand high five thing. So and then even some of our parents, they like went over, and because like a lot of people got hurt that game, like 2 people got hurt on our team, and 1 person obviously on their team got hurt from the table. And so yeah, it wasn't that pretty. And the refs, they were just letting it all happen. And the coach on that team, I've known him since like ever, not like known him, but I know of him because he's like the loudest yeller, and he's just really annoying, and all he cares about is just winning and stuff. And he's just not a good guy. So our parents were like yelling at him and the refs and stuff, and like it wouldn't have happened if we had just won and just played better soccer. So that's the only thing I really have to say on that subject. So if I have any more tournaments, I'll probably talk about that. But this game still, it's going on a couple more minutes now. I think I'll talk about a little bit about the gameplay. As you can see, I'm doing some pretty good quickscoping on these zombies. I got this upgraded L96. After level 10, the regular L96 is 2-shot kill, and after level 20, upgrade is 2-shot kill. So yeah, it's really, if you're a good quickscoper, like I think I was in this game, you can do some serious work with this gun. It being a 1-shot kill weapon. So right here you see me take out a whole horde of zombies. Just if you play right and you play smart, then like just use the sniper rifle right here. Like sniper rifles, they're not just for looking for Easter eggs, or not really just for nothing in this game. If you use it like I am right here, it's a very effective weapon. Run around, like obviously I did it for fun because I was actually trying out some rumors and stuff, and I needed the sniper rifle, and I luckily got it. Because I still get a lot of comments of rumors and stuff from those Easter egg videos I made a couple of weeks ago or whatever. But there'll definitely be an Easter egg video coming out for Ascension pretty soon. I'm really pumped for this map. This commentary before this video was actually talking about what I thought was going to be on Ascension, and then a video came out like not even a day ago saying like a bunch of stuff that kind of proved some of the things I was saying wrong. So I'm just going to wait for it to come out and see what happens. So yeah, how about I talk about quickly about what I'm thinking about doing. I was playing with well, I joined the party, well, not really joined the party, but I was playing with the goalie from our indoor soccer tournament. He's a pretty good goalie. He's probably the best goalie there. He's decent, he's got a lot to learn, but I think he can really help us out eventually. So and he actually got like a 5-man kill feed with his AK-47, and I was really excited over it because he's not that good of a player. He's actually the same guy that did that weird way to play a gun game clip, and so yeah, I was pretty excited about that because I've never gotten a 5-man spray. So I was kind of jealous of that, but I was thinking maybe taking his clip and some other clips from my friends' file shares and possibly your guys' clips, and making because I'm currently working on a Modern Warfare 2 montage, and then I'm thinking of doing that clip with that the 5-man spray, and just making a kind of a community montage that I could possibly practice my editing with together, and that could be a multi-montage. So tell me what you guys think about that. I think it's a pretty decent idea. This game's basically over. You guys will leave this video a thumbs up. That would be pretty much appreciated, and if you guys would subscribe, that would be nice. And comment, you know, what do you guys want me to do next, you know, any ideas about anything. And right here, my mom was calling me up because we were actually, at this time, we were going to Flaherty's, and I got a, what did I get? I had like a, what did I cannot remember. Oh, yeah, I had a pulled pork sandwich. It was pretty good, but, that's basically it. You know, got, you know, 400 something kills, but, look for more videos in the future, you know, montages wise and stuff like that, but that's basically it. I'll see you guys later, and have a nice day.